to the channel, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Bobital. Folks, that is not Bobital. That is a no trespassing sign. You're stuck with me, Ben Barber, and we are up here in the Brentwood Cool Springs area with one of our new vendors. Now, their information is on the bottom of the screen. Be sure to check them out. It is Auto Pro Nashville. It is a sister store of one of our favorite people to work with, Auto Collection of Murfreesboro. And they are new. They're in the Brentwood area. We will be working with them once a week, just like we do Auto Collection, so be sure to check them out. They will have inventory they share, so if you see something in Murfreesboro and you want it up here in the Franklin, Cool Springs, Brentwood area, just holler at them. They'll bring it up to you and let you do your whole test drive and all that stuff. So yeah, info on the bottom of the screen. Y'all be sure to take care of going and checking them out for me. All right, let's get to the thing at hand, and that is this 2022 Defender 90X. Now this is the, if you're wondering, as you can kind of see, it is a two-door vehicle. It is not the four-door 110 that seemingly is all over the road. Not seeing a ton of these on the road, which is why I grabbed it. The color is amazing. It's like a flat bronze. As we do our normal thing, we will make our way to the rear of the vehicle, but I just want to get it off right off the bat. This car is not 100% clean. We didn't have the opportunity to get it clean. It does have a nice layer of pollen on it, so forgive us for not having a spick and span vehicle, but that's how the game is sometimes. Sometimes you just want to drive something, may not be clean, may not have time to clean it, so that's what we do. We just take it and move on. Well, let's do what we normally do, folks. We'll start with the key. If we can get it to focus. Nice little Land Rover key. Sorry for some background noise because we are in a public park area. There will be people making noises, but all right, make our way to the back. And I just want to say that this thing has a very unique look. I love all of these brake lights, or all the lighting that is available. Let's see if we can get some of it to flash. There we go. Really kind of cool. It's just one of those interesting things. Dude, I love the look of that. Even this little ring around is really amazing. This gentleman in this Jeep is having some severe problems getting out of this parking lot. I guess them Jeeps don't have turner radius like these. All right, so we're in the back of the Defender 90. There is a hilarious amount of room back here, or not a hilarious amount of room. It is small. See, Nashville Cars and Coffee Bag. It is the two-door. Now these seats do lay down, and I'm sure that presents a ton more space, but in its current configuration, there isn't a lot. So right here is a lowering button, and it just lowered this thing so I can get in and out easier, or get my stuff in and out easier. It will raise back up. You can see it raise pretty fast there. Really amazing air suspension going on. I will give you the quick peek of the back seats. Not a ton amount of space, but I do like the look of it. Also nice, as big of a panel roof as they could put in here, considering they've got these really cool side windows on the roof. Really nice. Definitely one of the characteristics of the Defender is having those glass, different glass panels. I like the look of that. Nice fair amount of storage inside the door here. Go ahead and get this sucker all closed up. Man, that thing shuts with, I like the way that thing shut. I don't really know why they do this. Y'all can leave it in comments below why they're doing that. I don't know. I'm not all about it. There's that glass panel on the outside again. I apologize for the car being so dirty. Let's talk about our door panels here. Really, really amazing soft leather. Here and here, nice and soft, and then very industrial look. Carried the paint from the outside to the inside, and they just left it raw. Look at that. There's no paneling. That is middle. That's the door, and then this is basically your door card, and you can see it's got the rivets. Very industrial looking. Plenty of storage down there. Nice amount of storage in here. I don't really know what that is for. It's kind of like a cavity. It doesn't go through. Very interesting on that. Which we can see our seats. I'm going to move mine back all the way so I can get a better look, but While I'm doing that, I'll give you all a brief look at this interior, the pano roof. You can see the seat's pretty raised up, so that water line is going to be pretty high in this vehicle. One of the things that surprised me about this car, first of all, there's a ton of room. I can reach the pedals, but it's definitely not. I'm surprised how much room, I guess, is inside here. These Jeeps, like the one we just saw, is definitely not this much room. I mean, it looks small on the outside, but folks, there is plenty of room inside of here. It's really nice as far as room goes. Really big fan of it. Single screen. Let's get a little zoom in here. You got your single screen here. I'm not 100% familiar with all the functionality of it, but I do like the look of it. It's really awesome. It does have the new cruise control that follows the cars in front of you, which I guess every car is kind of required to have. But as we kind of look around the cabin, you just kind of see little cubby holes kind of all over the place. And you've got room here, room through here, all the way across. You got power supply there, which is nice. Tons and tons of space. Very, very surprising. Very, very surprising. Even all the way down here, look, you got space all the way down here. More power supplies, ton of space, cup holder area, a bunch of room. Kind of, yeah, you can see nice little wood paneling there. Random light bulb, and this is a cooler. It's cold in there. You see this button right there? Press this and it will keep stuff cool. It lights up in there. Even without it being on, it is actually cold in there, which is really nice. And then you can see a nice wireless charging pad right there sitting on top, kind of hiding underneath this a little bit. Nice little screen here. Haven't spent a lot of time messing with it, but definitely quick to touch. You can see I'm messing with it for the first time here. Really like the look and the feel. Very simple. It's not overbearing. A lot of these screens are so big, it just makes it so bright, and it's like hard to drive. It's kind of crazy. So I like the size of the screen. It's not overwhelming. I also like that they have kept the majority of your controls push button in here. You know, all of your little hill descent control and all the different little things that they have for this amazing all-wheel drive system or four-wheel drive system that this vehicle comes with. Really cool. The other thing that was very surprising is the power. This has an inline 6 turbo, just south of 400 horsepower and just over 400 foot-pounds of torque. So folks, this thing gets up and goes. I'm here to tell you, don't let one of these fool you. I know they have a faster one coming out that has a supercharged V8, but this turbo inline 6 is about all you need. Now it does have the camera where your rear view would be, and then you can press that button and you can see it turns into a regular mirror, but it is kind of nice to have that camera. And dude, I mean, I'm here to tell you, there is a ton of headroom in here. These vehicles look so cute on the outside, but man, they are not small on the inside. There is plenty of room inside of here. I'm gonna shut this old girl down. Plenty of room inside of this vehicle. It's way bigger on the inside than a Jeep, than the two-door Jeep. It's probably closer to the Bronco size, I would say, on the inside. But it's not a ton more vehicle to look at. I mean, the paint is really cool. It's a very unique paint, and you know, very unique ride all the way around. I love that interior. Everything about it's nice. If you're asking me, I would definitely buy this over a Jeep if I could afford it, any day of the week. Kind of honestly, same goes with the Bronco. It just has some really nice styling cues. You know, it's got the camera that's up front, and all of these nice little grill appointments. Really nice looking headlights, the daytime running lights, which I'll go ahead and see if we can get them to queue up here with the key. So it's got the nice headlights there, and then we'll see what happens when you unlock her. A couple double blinks. There's the daytime running lights that just came on. So you got the half circle and the squares or rectangles, I guess. I mean, that's, as far as I'm concerned, this thing looks amazing. And power, it has the power, it has the comfort, it has everything. So get you one of these if you're interested in one. This one is at Auto Pro of Nashville. Their information is on the bottom of the screen. Y'all go hit them up. Again, it's a new dealership, but it is a sister dealership to one of our regular vendors, Auto Collection of Murfreesboro. But they just have a new place here in Brentwood, so be sure to check them out. Again, info on the bottom of the screen. For my man Bo Biddle, that is still a no trespassing sign. I am Ben Barber. We will see you guys in the next